Okay, guys, super excited. How are you doing? It's another amazing session. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're joining from. Tell me where you're joining from. You're welcome to another digital business session with Mayowa Owolabi. And today we are talking about copywriting, how this can change your business and how you can do well for yourself. One of the things that is missing in the digital space, why people are complaining that they are not making money, is because they don't understand this part of business. And I'm really excited to welcome you guys again to Financial Freedom with Mayowa Owolabi every Saturday, 7 p.m. I'm really excited. We've been on this for over a year, showing up every Saturday, whether tired, whether stressed out, whether anything, just keep showing up. Like I posted on my Facebook wall the other time, I said you just have to keep showing up on something you believe in. And as you keep showing up, you are closer than you can ever think of. So, how close are you is just how fast you are collapsing time. So, one more time, I welcome you to this broadcast today, and I'm really excited. Tell me where you guys are joining from. Today's topic is amazing. We've been treating digital business for about 5 weeks now, talking about how everyone can make money, how everyone can double up. And I'm really, I'm excited. I never planned it that it's going to fall into December. Okay, it was just a request from one of our audience that apart from trading forex, apart from trading cryptocurrency, what do I do? So I told them that I'm into digital business and I'm a big fan investing in that industry, not because of anything, but I think the major part is the fact that digital businesses are scalable. So you can start with $5 and you can scale it up to $5 million. So I love businesses that are scalable. Like my mentor will say, if you cannot scale it, don't start it. Come on, guys, that's the opening quotable quote. If you cannot scale it up, don't start it. Okay, any business you cannot scale up, okay, I'm writing that down myself. If you can't scale it up, don't start it. Okay, I'm going to be doing that. Don't start it. Don't start it. Okay, so I don't want to. I want you guys to understand that scaling up is very important. No matter the business you're doing, if you're trading forex, you want to find a way to scale up any business you're doing, and this is why this is very important to me as we get started. One more time, you're welcome to Financial Freedom with Mayowa Owolabi. And as usual, the best you want to do is to make sure you click on the share button. And once you click on the share button, type in here that I've done that, I've done that, I've shared. Come on, let's do that. Let's do that. Type in I've shared. Let's share, let's help broadcast, because it's going to be the best you can do is to help and let's see other people succeed. That's the best you can do. And if I'm here coming up, showing up every week for you, the best you can do for my time is to share. Thank you so much for joining. We have Andrew Jaja from Port Harcourt. Andrew, how are you doing today? A nice Port Harcourt. Andrew Jaja. Andrew Jaja. Andrew Jaja, good to have you. Good to have you. Okay, so we got started about digital business, and for me, for about 4 years that I've been exposed to digital business, I told myself that this is a model that an average person can play in. And you want to ask yourself, why do you want to do this? Okay. I told my story. I started website designing in 2000 and that should be 2016. I learned website design. That's about 16 years ago or 6 years. Yeah, is that 2000 no 2006, not 2016, 2006. That's when I learned web design, and from there I went into SEO and all of that. And from there, I got exposed to forex, and I began to drop the big my website design skills. I founded a company, Make Concept Solutions, and from there we migrated to Mayowa company, and the rest is history. But in between, I've learned so much, a lot of skills that if I need money today, all I just need to do is to just go back to all those things that I've learned and under that particular business and get back to work at it. I can, you see, some of you are stranded because you don't have enough skills or you don't have a particular skill to scale up with. Okay, so we started from establishing what digital business is, and we started with the first one where we spoke about um, the first one. We started with blogging, and I said that everyone needs to have a blog. You see, blogging is the usual newspaper. Blogging is the usual newspaper that every one of us we know. But blogging is no more in newspaper. Sorry, newspaper is no more in vogue again, and it has migrated to blogging, which is micro blogging. It makes a lot of sense because if, for example, I remember some time ago, for you to put an advert on some newspapers, it could be very, very tedious and expensive. But as the year goes by, people begin to create their own platform. The same way television has now going on TV has been always been expensive and time consuming. You have to create episodes, long episode. Like they can tell you to put down 13 to 25, 13 to 15 episode, before you can start your show, and you have to record over and over again. You have to perfect your set, and and from there we have even left TV, and now we're on YouTube, where all you just need is your phone, and with your phone you can broadcast anywhere you want to be in the world. So you must begin to position yourself as a business person to begin to take your space in the digital space. A man was sharing with us, one of the mentors that one of my role models was sharing, and he said that do people know that there is actually what is called digital asset? Digital asset. And digital asset can be Bitcoin, can be crypto, can be your videos, your YouTube channel. It could be your Instagram page if you run advert there. It could be platforms where you have invested over a long period of time. For example, I'm the founder of Financial Market Examiner. Financial Market Examiner is a financial market blog where we talk about everything that happened in the financial market, from the stock market to cryptocurrency and the rest. That is one of my digital assets, and I've been investing into that close to about 6 months now. Okay, I've been investing into that. I have a team that work for me in the office. Likewise, on my YouTube channel, I have over 7,000 people following me on YouTube. That is a digital asset. So begin to ask yourself, how can you begin to position yourself as an entrepreneur and build something that you can monetize over the period of time? Okay, so I made mention of blogging, how powerful blogging is, and I scaled up from there to affiliate marketing, and I did an amazing job on affiliate marketing, breaking down that a lot of you are broke not because you want to be broke, but you don't know what you are to do. Okay, and I said to a lot of you guys, I said identified a product that is related to your skill and start promoting it. Start promoting it. Start promoting it. One of the things I'm going to be teaching at the end of year retreat with my mentees is the 10 principles of marketing and how you can market. A lot of time people I think people think that marketing is tedious. but they are simplified way of marketing and how to create the activity. Okay, so we're going to be talking that in the retreat. And I need you also to know that it is when you promote such product, you can make profit. Somebody chatted me up after listening to some of my videos on Instagram. And by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, you want to make sure you follow me on Instagram. I am Owolabi at I am Owolabi. I dropped some deep video, some deep nuggets there that people are really connecting to. So I said that if you need money, go and work. If you need more money to clear bills, go and buy and sell. But if you want to invest, I said go and if you want to create wealth, go and invest. And when I mean invest for long time. So when you get this right, you will be doing well for yourself. Affiliate marketing is simple. You don't have to create the product. The owner of the product takes care of that, and you don't have to keep the product. All you just need to do is to identify the product, experience the product. Okay, a lot of time people sell products that they are not they've not experienced. And one of the beauty about sales is that when you want to use these 11 ways of 10 ways of selling, you want to have experienced the product because it will give you confidence. Okay, to sell, it could give you confidence, and you can have access to that, and you can make money for yourself. So very important that you need to have a model that all you're doing is just selling, making profit, selling, making profit. Just imagine that this my pen is $10, or let's say $3, and you're making a profit of 50 cents or $1. So all you need to do is to make 1,000. You have to just sell 1,000 of this pen, and there are 1,000 people that are available that are willing to get this. Somebody say, "Oh, I don't want to go around." Hey, go around. If you don't go around, you'll be broke. So if you're hungry, you have to stretch. Okay, so we went from affiliate marketing. If you have not watched that video, it's available on my YouTube channel. Okay, so that you can have access to that. Then we went from there to creating digital products. Woo! And that is where I shared a lot of deep stuffs. Okay, why everyone need to create a course. Now, don't create a course you are not an expert in. Don't create a course you don't understand. Okay, create a course where let's say, what have you learned for the past 10 years? Okay, if you are into marriage, what have you learned for the past 10 years? If you are into buying and selling, if you are a realtor, if you're anything you're into for at least, or on an average, let me say at least, on an average 10 years, is something somebody can learn from you from. Okay, so create a course. Create a course, put it there, write a book, and you're good to go. And you guys know how I've been busy for the year. This year, I've been able to put together about 10 books. Okay, and next year, I'm scaling up to 40 books. That is my goal. I've just telling you my self goal for 2023 right now. Some of you are still thinking 2023 have not come. 2023 I've started already. Okay, 2023 I've started already. Okay, so creating a digital product. Create a digital product. I did an amazing breakdown on that. The breakdown is also on my YouTube channel for you. You guys need to watch those videos before my team brings them down, okay? And it's for you right now, so it's free. Learn. Number 5, I said, number 4, learn web design. I said, if you can learn web design, you will do a lot for yourself, because so many things are missing when it comes to online businesses. Okay, and I went from there from website design. I went to drop shipping, and from drop shipping right now we have moved into today's topic. So what is today's topic? Today's topic is copywriting. Come on, guys, put in some 777 if you're excited. Somebody saying, "Good evening, sir. Trying to join the WhatsApp group, but the link keeps directing me to a Play Store to download." Oh, really? Wow. Okay, so Thomas, kindly DM me. I'll send you the link. Kindly DM me again, Austin Thomas. Thank you so much. DM me, okay, chat me up on Facebook, okay. If I'm the one that first see it on my PA, we will attend to it. Please, we'll get that fixed. Okay. So tell me where you guys are joining from. As usual, make sure you click on the like button, make sure you share, and it's going to be a great time this evening. So, Mr. Mayowa, copywriting. What is copywriting? Are you ready for this, guys, today? I need to see some energies as usual, guys. So, what is copywriting? Copywriting is the act and science of writing copy, words used on web pages, ads, promotional materials, etc., that sells your product or services and convince prospective customers to take action. Whew. Yes. So it is an act. It is an act and it's also science. So that means that if it is an act, anybody can learn it. And I'm going to be sharing some cheat codes with you today. Are you excited about that? Because copywriting is different from writing. Okay, it's different from writing, it's different from writing articles and the rest. When it comes to sales, that is what we're talking about. And there are some certain questions you want to answer when you're dealing with copywriting. So writing better copies enables you to convert more readers into customers. And that is what I do a lot of time. Okay, if you come into my community, or you subscribe to our WhatsApp group, or you subscribe to any of our platform, you get a lot of content from my team, and it will encourage you to want to buy from us. Not because we are telling you to buy, but we're going to be feeding your mind so much. It is called educational selling. I'm going to be telling you why you are failing. I'm going to be telling you how you can succeed. And the more I tell you all of these, you will be moved to buy. And that is what sales is all about. So you want to be able to convert your readers into customers. And when you get these customers, what are you also going to be using to hold them on? So it is called the paid, and the postpaid, the post after they have become a customer. So you want to have all of this, and one of the ways to get this right is to leverage on what is called copywriting. And Mr. Mayowa, I really don't understand this, but I tell you, at the end of this training, you'll be glad you did. So please note, okay? Please note, if you can leverage your writing to tell a compelling story while convincing customers of the need of your product, there is no limit to your growth of your business. Now, what have you experienced in your journey becoming successful? Tell me the industry you are right now. Tell me. Type the industry you are. Let's go. Type in the industry you are. Then I can tell you a story around it. Because if you cannot relate with your audience will see you as if you're boring. So what do I do? So 2-3 days ago, I wrote about I wrote out my Instagram page. It was act sometime, was it early this year or late last year? It was act. And, having thousands of people there, I needed to build all over again, and I started. And when I started, some of my team, some of my consultants recommended that I buy followers, that I should buy followers so that I can scale up fast. I said, no, we're not going to buy followers. Let's do the hard work. Let's build from scratch. So I started, and I started loading up some amazing content on my Instagram page. And we loaded content to a level, and as at 2-3 days ago, my Instagram went to 2,000 followers. Now, 2,000 followers to me it's not that I'm there yet. But the fact that I can crack 2,000, it tells me that I have done well in less than 2 years, building back that Instagram page. And it makes a lot of sense to me, because all I needed to do was just to keep doing the work. So for me to connect my readers to that milestone, I told a story of persistence. And I said to the audience, I said, everybody should celebrate their milestone. And listed how people advised to buy followers, and by the time I was done, I said after consistent this and that, now I have 2,000 followers on Instagram. If you are not following me on Instagram, then I mentioned my Instagram handle and I closed it. And immediately I dropped it, come and see a lot of people, typing congratulations, all of this. But the fact that after I posted that post yesterday, okay, between that yesterday and now, that's grown over 40 people again. Why? Because somebody had read that and realized that they are not on that page and they had to go there. So what story have you learned over the period of time that you can use to recommend your product, that you can use to share your product, that you can use to market your product? Somebody will say market. Yeah, a lot of them I talk about my product, I don't even talk about the price. Have you noticed that? The reason is because my goal is not for you to know the price. My goal is for you to know that I have the product. So when you know that I have the product, then you will be able to buy the product. Let's go a bit deeper today, okay? So what are the guides to help you become a world-class copywriter? Now, don't forget, we're talking about this as somebody who wants to become a copywriter and someone who is trying to leverage on copywriting, because I said in my post this evening that everyone needs to leverage on copywriting. Either you're a copywriter expert or you are not a copywriter person, you must just learn it. Every time you must put your thoughts together, linking your past experience to your current experience and to your advice. And that is how copywriting is. And the more you can do this, the more you better your sales will definitely grow. So first step in copywriting project is to fully understand whatever you are selling. Let me see what you guys are typing in the comment box. Let's go. Let me even see your post. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure you guys are there. Fantastic. Put in some 777. I want to be sure you guys are really there. Put in 777 there. Come on, guys. Let's go. Hey, Mr. Pelny, good to have you. How are you doing, sir? Great. Thank you. Thank you. So, copywriting. I just wanted to be fantastic. Joshua, Andrew, thank you. Nice one. Nice one. I just want to be sure you guys are there. Fantastic. Great. So copywriting is very important, no matter the business you're doing. I like it. I've been using it. I'll keep using it. So what's the first guide that will help you? Okay, is to understand your product. Understand your product. And these 5 questions can help you understand your product. Ask yourself these 5 questions about your product. How would you describe your product? What is the uniqueness of your product? Or what is unique about your product? What big benefit does your product provide? What pain does it alleviate? What pain? If they come across your product, what pain does it alleviate? What features are included and what are the benefit of each? So let's take, for example, I have a training course on forex, which is called the institutional trading concept. So how would you describe the product? So I'll say ITC program is a simplified way of trading in the financial market the way the banks trade. What is unique about the product? You are trading you're trading in the other flow of the institution. That means that you have a higher risk, higher win. Okay, you're risking a little to make more wins. Okay, how big benefit does it provide? What big benefit does it provide? It provides people from trading long term, approaching the approaching the market as an investor. So these are the questions you have to answer. What pain does it alleviate? It helps people from losing money. from losing their capital. So an average trader cannot come to our community and says he lost money. It's a guarantee. So that is the pain that the product that I have is rendering. Okay, so what futures are included in that? So you have to answer these questions in your product so that you can scale up. Very important, guys. If you use these 5, you'll be good to go. Number 2, step 2, understand your customer. So after you've put your thoughts together and the solutions you've provided, don't forget what we're focusing on today is copywriting, which I said that we have 2 approaches to this. You can either be a copywriter who is rendering it as a service, or you can use copywriting in your business for yourself. And that is the one I do. I'm not a copywriter expert, okay, but I use it. I don't use it I don't render it as a service. Okay, so instead of rendering it personally as a service, I have a team, I have a staff in my company that only does copywriting. So if you go to a lot of my landing pages, that is what it does. That is what it's paid for. That's what it knows how to do. And that is how powerful copywriting can be. So, but where will you see me leverage on copywriting as a business owner? I will use it on my business. All of these questions I've just asked myself, I will put it together and I can now put it on my Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, and people read about it. So imagine saying, have you been losing money in the forex market? Do you want to stop losing money? Then I recommend this for you. That is called copy. You're using copywriting to sell your product. And you are starting from the question view, because those who start from questioning, they stay in the market. Okay, let's go further. Let's go further. Thank you for joining Tolu and Ade on Instagram. You're welcome. So the second way, or the second guide to approach copywriting is understand your customers. How you sell whatever you're selling is determined by who you are selling to, what they want to buy, and what will convince them to make a purchase. It is all about the customer, not your company. You have to ask yourself, what does the company want? Well, what does my customer want? What is the challenges they are facing? So there's a particular product we're launching next year, and why did we put that together? We've discovered that a lot of people want to build wealth, but they don't know how to build wealth. And they naturally don't know that wealth is built over a period of time. So what did I do with my team? We created a product, a model that can make an average person become wealthy in 5 years. And when I mean wealthy, it means that you can do as much as 100x of what you have. So let's say you have 1 million right now. In the next 5 years, our goal is to make you have minimum 10 million in the next 5 years. Okay? And in the next 10 years, we want to find a way to help you, work with you, that you can even have more, let's say 100 million. So how do we want to do that? We crafted a process, and all you just need to do is to follow the process. But we did not create that process from ourselves. We created it from our customers' experience. We realized that people want to make money, and those that want to make money is different. We realized that people want to build wealth, and we needed to create something for those that want to build wealth. So this is how you will be able to create something from that business you're doing for the customers that are available for you. Now, if you're selling to a stay-at-home mom, it's not the same way you're going to be putting your copyright together if you're selling to a business executive. Always try to understand your audience, especially their fears, wants, and needs. So whenever you're putting your thoughts together, consider what they are afraid of. Okay? Consider what they are afraid of. Consider what they want, and consider what they need. So with that, you can do well in your business, in selling your business. And the third guide is do customer research. Answer these 4 questions. Who currently buys your product? Who would you like to buy your product? What does a typical customer look like? What do your customers love about your product? What do they love about your product? Who are the people, your typical customer? You need to answer all of these questions for your business. And if you can do this, I guarantee you that you'll be able to create write-up that you can use to sell your brand or your product, and you're good to go. So step four is write attention grabbing headlines. So it doesn't matter whatever you're writing for ads, a web design, a website redesign, Facebook post, landing page, headline convince readers to click. How do you write attention grabbing headlines? There are 3 keys. So attention grabbing headlines. Your headline should be unique. Your headline should be extremely specific. Your headline should convey a sense of urgency. Urgency is very key, guys. I can tell you that over and over again. Urgency is very key. What is the uniqueness? Your headline should be unique, sorry. Number 2, your headline should be extremely specific. Your headline should convey a message of urgency. Very, very important. Let me see what you guys are saying. If you're learning, come on, guys. Type in I'm learning. Really excited. This will change your business for good. Type in I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning. If you're following on Instagram, type in I'm learning. If you're following on all the social media platforms, type in I'm learning. And I'll take your questions once we're done with this. Type in I'm learning. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm learning. Joshua, you have to learn. There's a lot, bro. Good. So, favorite copywriting tactics. Here are my favorite tactics for converting traffic into paying customers. Start with a killer value proposition. To accomplish this, try to condense the essence of your core product down to a few words. Okay? Reduce, Swiftly move to the benefits. Always talk about the benefits. A lot of times people talk about the futures, but I tell people, always tell people about the benefit of your product. Thank you, official IBVFX. Good to have you, bro. Okay. Explain the features, the attributes of the product, but hammer more on benefit. Strong call to action. Tell your audience or customers what they should do next. Don't leave your customers don't leave them in the air. So what I do in most cases, if I'm uploading a video, I will always put a link there. I put a link, join my WhatsApp group or join our Facebook group. Join our WhatsApp group, join our Facebook group. And it's been helping. I think our Facebook group have over 1,500 right now. Our Telegram has over 1,000, over 1,000. Our WhatsApp group, we have several WhatsApp groups. So always give call to action, especially when you know what you're doing. and you want to do well in copywriting. Okay, so let's stop here today. Then we take questions. Another thing I want to share with you is, if you really want to do well, also you can go and do research on the top 5 companies that are doing what you're doing. This is one of the cheat code I use. Okay, the the 5 the top 5 companies that are doing what you're doing or what you want to be doing, and they are doing well more than you. So don't go and take the companies that are doing lesser than you. So go to their landing pages and check out their landing pages work. Don't forget, some of you might not be able to afford a copywriter. To get a copywriter, you could pay as much as $500, $1,000, $800. A lady have charged me before $2,500 on one of my projects, and I was willing to pay because the project was going to give me close to about I think over 40,000 US dollars. So I was willing to pay. So I was willing to pay. So for me, I recommend that you check people that are doing, go and check 5 people that are doing well in your industry and check their landing pages. Then you can always do what? You can always bookmark them. When you bookmark them, study how they put their thoughts together, and you can edit their thoughts and use. Okay? Yeah. Come on, guys. Put in thank you there for me before I change my mind. Okay, come on, type in thank you, because that's just a simple act for you. So let's say you want to be selling what can I use right now? Maybe camera. Go and look at landing pages of those people selling camera and copy their whole page, put it in Microsoft Word, and begin to create your own write-up in the paragraphs. So if the person talks about the benefit of their own product, you come and list your own benefit. If the person talks about call to action, you put your own call to action. If the person talks about how they fail, you too talk about how your product how your experience has been. If they talk about the solution they are rendering, you also now talk about the solution, and you're done. So that's a cheat code for you guys. Okay? That's a cheat code because you want to leverage on copywriting. You want to leverage on copywriting. And now, once you master that, you are good to go. Okay? So let's take questions if there are any question. And if there's no question, I want to say thank you as usual. Any question, guys? Tell me. Any question? Okay, Joshua says thank you, sir. Andrew says thank you, bro. You're welcome. Any question on copywriting, sales? Why you need copywriting? Copywriting. Any question, guys? Tell me. Let's go. Will this help your business? Will this help you? Will this help you? Great. So, super excited. Next week, Saturday, is what we call Money Matters Masterclass with Mayowa Owolabi. Guys, woo! Next Saturday is going to be amazing. I'm going to be pouring my heart, and I have a guest, okay, that I'm going to be bringing on next week. So it's going to be amazing. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. And the goal is goal settings. Goal settings. So we're going to be setting goals and we're going to be creating formulas. A lot of time people set goals without creating formulas. Okay? I love it. And if you want to tell me you have a business plan, all I need to see is your formulas. What are your formulas? I will do X plus X or plus Y. Then I would multiply it by this. Then I will get 1 million. So if you tell me your goal is to make 1 million naira, you want to tell me what you have or what you will do plus how you will do it times the period it will take you, then you can get 1 million. So we're going to be trashing that next week. That is how I became a million. That's how I made my first 1 million. And from there, I'm closing up to 1 billion. That's the next goal. Okay. Once I crack it, that's it. That's how to get there. Okay, so Joshua says, does copywriting work for physical product apart from books that you sell but not produce? Yes, copywriting works for everything, both physical product. Yes, it works. Copyright is very good. Very good. Okay. Austin Thomas says, yes, I believe. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Frank Emeka says, how much will it take to start forex trading? This question, what I'll tell you is, you can start forex trading with any amount. You can start forex trading with any amount. The major thing you need to go after first is the knowledge. A lot of people start with how much it will take them. I tell you, don't trade forex with how much. Start with your learning first. If you are new to forex, you don't need capital first. You need knowledge first. That's why a lot of people lose money when it comes to forex. Somebody chatted me up and said, Mr. Mayowa, I want to learn forex. If I follow all the instruction, if I do everything, how much can I be making? Anybody that tells me that question, I just know that this person should go and look for work to do. Forex is not a business where how much can I be making? Do you know how much is available every day? $7.7 trillion every day. And you're asking yourself, how much can you be making? You don't need to know how much you need to know to be making money. That's all you need to ask. You know, a lot of time people ask wrong questions. Okay, so you don't need to know how you can start trading forex with any amount, like any amount. Okay, there's a particular scenario I shared with my team. So about November 9, I took a trade on GBP card and Euro card. It was $4. I only had $4 in that brokerage account. I was checking all my brokers accounts. I was checking all my brokers. So I just saw $4 in that particular one. Oh, I just moved it into their MT4, and I saw my trading opportunity. Okay, I saw my trading opportunity on G card and Euro card, and I risked $2 on Euro card, $2 on GUP card. Okay, and I lost the $2 on Euro card, and I used the rest $2 on GBP card to grow the money to about $207. $2. I've been holding GBP card since November 9. Yeah, to November 8 or November 9. And I'm still holding it till date. And it is just $2. So it's not about how much you need, bro. You just need to know what to do. So you can start with any amount. I have flipped $190 to about $7,000 in 6 weeks. I have flipped $1,000 to about $60-something thousand in 3 months. So all of this is possible. But hey, bro, from my heart to you, okay, do the knowledge first. When you do the knowledge, any amount you have, you will make money, guarantee. But without knowledge, any amount you have, you will lose it. So go for the knowledge. Don't start. You can put $5. Put $5, put $20. Once you blow it, don't add again. You see, when I started trading forex, if I add the knowledge I have now, that is why I love my students. I don't want them to lose money. There, I'll fund with $100. I will lose it. I'll put another one. I will lose it. I'll put another one. I will lose it. So this time around, because I don't want people to go through what I've gone through, I'll tell them fund with minimum $200 or $100, or maximum if you're a big man, fund with $500. And in your $500, don't risk more than 1%. When you do that for 3 months or 6 months, then let's talk. Because then they did not tell me risk management. They did not tell me anything. I was just entering. I lost. But because I was determined, I just kept putting money. And I was a banker, so I was putting money each month. But when my body calmed down, I gave myself brain, and I started doing the right thing. And when I started doing the right thing, that's why I have a culture in which I teach people on how to make money. So enough of forex. Let's get back to other one. Hey, Pastor Abraham sent financial coach. God bless you, Baba. Amen. Thank you so much, sir. I celebrate you, sir. Any other question, guys? So join me this Saturday, 10 a.m. at Rembrandt Hotel beside ShopRite. It's a physical event. If you're in the city of Lagos, don't miss it for any reason. Last month was explosive. We spoke about recession. Okay, we spoke about recession and how to overcome and win in the next recession. So this month we're talking about goal settings, how to set goals for 2023 and how to win it. So don't miss it for any reason. It's going to be happening at the Rembrandt Hotel beside the Keja ShopRite. And if you're outside Lagos or outside Nigeria, make sure you reach out to the number showing on your screen so that they can add you to the group. Or there's a link in the description, okay, so that I can be added to the group. Okay? Can we call it a day today? Another day gone. Thank you so much, guys. Really excited. You can do more research on what copywriting is, and I strongly feel every business needs copywriting. And with this, I look forward to your success. My name remains Mayowa Owolabi. I'll see you at the top and not from the top because the floor is crowded. Do what it takes via knowledge, and let's get to the top. Peace out, guys. Have a pleasant weekend. Bye for now.